Warning, this episode contains sounds of vomiting at approximately 4 minutes and 55 seconds into the episode. Tides.
I'm glad to see you here, Ed. Though, I mean, you're not looking too great.
Oh, you know, workshops all week, boring as hell, and then I always end up at some bar afterwards trying to forget it, and the night gets away from me. I don't suppose you can make an upper cap on workshop attendance? I must have been to at least 50 of them by now.
Oh, I mean, I wish. I don't really like speaking at them, to be honest. But, you know, corporate hierarchy and all that. I'm just as trapped as you are in the system, man.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping this goes well at least.
Oh, yeah, I think you're really going to like this guy. He's been on quite a few missions himself. He knows his way around the place. He served on the Lorium mostly. Whiz on the mining lasers and such. Really bright.
The Lorium, huh? Never on that ship. It's a big company, though. I doubt we've ever met.
Hey, sorry. Am I late? This is the place for the, Servog mission, right?
Ed, meet Dr. Robert Montague.
Nice to meet you.
Wait. Do I know you already?
Oh no.
Oh, man! It can't be. Ed?
Ricketts. Ed Ricketts. I'm going to be your instructor today, as we try out one of the most dreaded apparatuses ever conceived of in the history of aeronautics. It was originally a part of early astronaut training programs in the former United States and Soviet Union. It will demonstrate to you, very personally and extremely viscerally, the extent to which your body can be pushed. You will discover what the laws of physics can do to a body moving at variable accelerations during takeoff, landing, and in the rotating sections of your respective vessels. As you can probably guess, the long arm is attached to a motor and rotates at high speed. The capsule at the other end holds, well, you, in a little chair, holding on for dear life.
I have a question.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes. First of all, that thing looks rad as hell. Woo!
Thank you, I guess.
Second of all, do people ever die in it?
Not recently.
Oh, okay. So, glossing over that as if it didn't tell me everything I need to know, wink, wink. Do we get extra points for, like tricks?
What do you mean, tricks?
Like, a handstand, or hanging on the outside, or spinning a basketball on your finger. Nothing too complicated, of course, but, like even a card trick would be pretty impressive to pull off in there, I think. Like, what's your card? Any card, pick a card, that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we have a first volunteer.
Sweet, yes.
Okay, 2 more straps here. Now, we're not worried about you flying out or anything. These are just a precaution. You'll be enclosed in the bubble.
Sweet. Woo, awesome. So, how many, geez. I'm not completely new to this. I went on a lunar cruise last year. You ever been? It's nice. Great craters, but they put you in a gel cocoon, so it's not too bad. How many G's did you say?
We're starting you at 2, then we'll ramp it up a bit. Piece of cake. But you're going to be part of a Starship crew now, son. The crew doesn't get a gel cocoon.
Oh, right. Yeah, well, doesn't sound all that bad. Okay, ready to go. Sir, yes, sir.
If you say so.
Okay, great. Woo, this is gonna be awesome. It'll be fine. It's gonna be great. It'll be fine. This is gonna be... Woo! Yeah!
So, how are you feeling in there?
Oh, I'm just, Hey.
What do you want?
Sorry, I, puked, on you. Right there.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
If it helps, that shirt is way more flattering. If it helps.
It doesn't, but thank you.
So, maybe I could buy you a drink to make up for it. Maybe, or get some food. There's an izakaya place near the facility I saw on my drive this morning. Want to check it out?
I'm not sure I want to eat food with you after seeing what you ate for breakfast.
Oh, come on. I promise I won't puke again. Well, I guess that depends on how good the food is. Or how much we drink.
I don't think so. I only have so many shirts.
Well, it doesn't have to be food then. I just need some social interaction, you know? We could just go back to my hotel room and just...
Look, I'm going to stop you there. You're an interesting guy. But look, there are rules in place during training, and honestly, it's not a great idea to get too comfortable with one another in these situations.
What? Rules against getting food with people?
Also, frankly, my husband just left me, and I'm really not in a place to have a fling.
Oh. No. Oh. I mean, I'm not... That's not...
Oh, if you don't...
No, I'm not, no, you're cool and all, but, flings aren't really, like my thing, being Demi and all. And also, I puked on you earlier, and you've had some on your shoe all day, and I haven't had the heart to tell you that it's there.
I see. Well, this has been a weird day. I think I am going to go home.
Yeah, sure.
And maybe start rethinking the whole teaching thing.
Ricketts. Cricket.
Ricketts.
Ah, that one.
Do you two know each other?
Yeah, we may have run into each other.
Yeah. It's a big place. It's a big place here.
Great. Let's get down to business then. So, what did you think, Ed?
He's a good pick. Knows his stuff. I think he'll get on well with the rest of the science team.
And, anything else?
He'll be fine. Just... I am not sitting next to him during takeoff.
Tides is written by Jesse Schuschu and directed by Ayla Taylor and Jesse Schuschu. It was produced by Ayla Taylor and edited by Bridge Geene. The voice of Robert Montague is James Oliva. Captain Ed Ricketts is Zach Libresco, and Miles Berkeley is Jack Pevyhouse. Special thanks to Sarah Durst for designing our cover art and merch, which you can find at tpublic.com/stores/tides or by going to our website and clicking store. You can find transcripts on our website, tidespodcast.com, and follow us on Tumblr and Twitter @tidespodcast. If you like our show and would like to help us continue making it, you can support us on Patreon at patreon.com/tidespodcast. Special thanks Richard Kurtz Landry, Doug Bostick, and Bill Imbronia for their support, and especially to Abysme for their particularly generous contributions. This episode, we'd like to recommend another audio drama we've been enjoying, Janus Descending, a limited series science fiction horror audio drama podcast. It follows the arrival of two xenoarchaeologists on a small world orbiting a binary star. But what starts off as an expedition to survey the planet and the remains of a long-lost alien civilization turns into a monstrous game of cat and mouse as the two scientists are left to face the creatures that killed the planet in the first place. Told from alternating perspectives, Janus Descending is an experience of crossing timelines, as one character describes the nightmare from end to beginning, and the other from beginning to end. Fun fact, Julie Shaffini does the sound design. That's me. And now...
This is Dr. Robert Montague. And this is a rock fact. Whoever says you can do anything you put your mind to probably hasn't tried to eat as many rocks as I have.